Hi guys, why is this business struggling?
Maybe because they only operate half the year?
And they still have huge fixed costs.
And no booking system.
So let's fix that.
Hi, we are Team 10, and today we will be presenting our strategic recommendations for Silverbirch. As a small watercraft rental business in Kelowna, Silverbirch operates in a highly seasonal industry, which creates several key challenges. High fixed costs and seasonal demand hurts revenue stabilities. On top of that, local Kelowna residents remain an overlooked customer base, and without a reservation system, advanced booking and demand forecasting are simply out of research. Together, these challenges lead to revenue instabilities and operational efficiency. To address these issues, we've developed 3 strategic recommendations.
Our first recommendation is dynamic pricing strategy. Unlike static pricing, it can capture more revenue during the high demand season while staying competitive in lower demand season. Better align price with customers' willingness to pay.
Using a 10-7 framework, Kelowna's 2.12 million annual tourists form the total addressable market. Border recreation visitor narrows this down to the serviceable available market. Silverbirch limits season and feet further define the serviceable obtainable market. Given this constraint sum, revenue optimization matters more than market expansion.
Our implementation plan has 3 pricing tiers: base price, peak price, and super peak price. Dynamic pricing strategy also face some risks like losing price-sensitive customers to competitors like Okanagan Beach Rentals. Silverbirch should set a price ceiling to stay competitive. In conclusion, dynamic price can stabilize revenues and improve financial performance for Silverbirch in the long term.
Now, moving on to our second recommendation. To address the over-reliance on seasonal tourist demand, we recommend expanding the target customer segments to include local residents through shoulder season guided kayak and canoe tours. Currently, demand is highly concentrated in peak months, leaving capacity underutilized during the off-peak periods. This can be implemented by offering guided tours during transition periods, especially in May and early October, targeting customers who prefer a more guided and structured on-water experience. The tours will be priced at approximately 89 Canadian dollars per person, with small discounts to encourage repeat visits. Cross-promotion with co-owner Ender Avison's lake-based businesses, Kelowna Dinner Cruises and Kelowna Parasailing Adventures will help reach local lake goers at minimal cost. Overall, this strategy is expected to generate approximately 9,936 Canadian dollars in net new income in year 1, while expanding the customer base and creating a more stable demand.
So our third recommendation is focused on improving their Silverbirch operation through an online booking system integrated with advertising. So we recommend implementing an online booking platform that allows customers to reserve watercraft in advance, supported by the target digital advertising to drive traffic to the platform. So while doing this system enables better demands forecasting, allowing the business to allocate staff and watercraft more efficiently. Research from ResearchGate published in recent tourism. Speaking of money, we estimate that recommendation could generate approximately $180,000 in additional annual revenue by capturing previously lost demand, while the system cost remains below $7,000 per year, resulting in strong net financial gain. Overall, this recommendation helps Silverbirch maximize its capacity, increase revenue, and operating more efficiently during the peak tourism periods.
For SCP2, we revise the income statement based on the financial impact of our 3 recommendations. Overall, revenue increased significantly because of dynamic pricing and online booking and a guest tour. Total revenue grows from about in year 1 to about in year 3. At the same time, operational expenses do increase not only because of added labor, training, and the book system costs, but they grow much more slower than the revenue. As a result, profitability increased sustainability. EBIT rises from about in year 1 to year 3, and the net income increased from about $556,000 to about $1,440,000. Overall, the revised financial statements shows that our recommendations not only grow the business but also improve the profitability.
This is our timeline. In Q1, we set up the booking platform, integrated it into our website, and established our pricing tiers. Q2 is lunchtime, staff goes trained and the system goes live, and guided kayak tours begin in May. Q3 is peak season. We run digital and champions and apply dynamic pricing through July and August. By Q4 into 2027, we review performance and scale up tour frequency into 3 seasons per week for year 2.
So, are we still struggling?
Not anymore.
Thank you.